Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Happy to be back explaining about a little more opportunity to attend Mass. You'll also find here in the parish press just some written guidelines kind of saying the same thing that I'm going to go over. But want to welcome everybody, hopefully, who um, wants to be able to come back to Mass. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that this weekend. But I do want to remind you that Archbishop Amen has continued with the dispensation to attend Mass. That means you are not obligated to attend Mass. And so I really invite all of us to be considerate of that if we are not feeling well, if we perhaps have some vulnerabilities, whether it's age or other sickness, the best thing is to continue to stay home. Um, and But if you do want to come, I am going to insist that everyone wear a mask coming to church. And as been said, that is really less about protecting ourselves and it's more about protecting our neighbors. So I really encourage all of us to see wearing a mask, not just at church, but anytime we go out in public, as really an act of charity towards our neighbor, that we are trying to protect them. So we will ask everybody who comes to church to wear a mask. When you come to communion, you can obviously lower it or remove it for just that period of time. We are limited to 100 people at Mass, and so as a way to continue to just kind of keep that under control, we are going to ask people to sign up to attend Mass. Beginning today, Friday, at about 4 o'clock on the website, you will be able to go and start signing up for Masses, beginning with the Saturday Vigil at 4. We'll have the regular Mass schedule for Sunday, and then during the week we will have 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. And so encourage you, if you're able to attend Mass during the week, to do so and maybe leave the weekend available for those who might not be able to because they're going back to work or other obligations. Initially, we ask you just to sign up for one Mass during this week. We're going to do it a week at a time. But if you check the sign up an hour before a Mass or so, and there are still spots, particularly during the week, you're welcome to come again. And we're going to see how this works. If the demand is great, we will look at next weekend perhaps increasing and offering more Masses. We will plan to sanitize the church through after each Mass. We have one of our maintenance people will come through and will spray, sanitize every surface that we can possibly reach after Mass. There are hand sanitizers when you enter the doors of church on the walls. We ask everybody to do that. When I or others distribute communion, we will sanitize our hands and will wear a mask when distributing communion. And I will make sure that whatever hosts we're using for communion, I'm not touching during the Mass. They'll be separate and will only be touched one at a time at the time of communion. And so I hope that this is an opportunity for more of you to be able to participate in Mass. But again, I really encourage you, if you don't feel comfortable or in any way hesitant, certainly if you're feeling poorly at all, the best thing is not to come and to continue to keep us all safe. And we'll continue to monitor. If for some reason this doesn't work and people are not able to keep their safe distance, even with this number in church, we'll have to look at that and we'll change it, because our top priority is that everybody to be safe. We want to be able to have people celebrate the sacraments, but we really want people to be safe. We have made some changes in the confessionals we will start using them again soon. Right now we're still in the gym, but we've put plexiglass in the confessionals on the face-to-face side so that there is a screen between me or Father Lawrence and the person coming, and we've added a filter to the screen. When you go in the confessional and kneel down, there's a screen. There was already one kind of cloth in there, but we've added a air filter kind of thing in there that hopefully will help. So we'll be making that available again very soon. But right now, confessions are available on Saturday and Wednesday night in the gym, where we're 6 or 8 feet apart to celebrate. So again, thank you all for your patience, and I really want to thank everybody for the way in which you've continued to support the church. Many of you have continued to send in your contributions, and that's really been helpful to all of us to be able to continue to provide what we're able to. And I just thank you for that, and thank you for your personal support as well. So we continue the journey of Easter together, and in the spirit of hope, we go forward. Thanks.